Hello and welcome, and it is the 15th day of December 2017. Hashtag crypto trading video XRP Ripple forward slash Bitcoin, and everything you do is within your own risk, own reward. And I'm a owner of some of these coins, and the market's been shooting up. I'm not that surprised. I was expecting there to be a bull run at some point, probably this month, and well, it has been the case. And I'm going to put some multiple choice answers up for the question, why did I even buy Ripple on the way down? A, Fibonacci. B, the webbot. C, I buy every major, pretty much every single code I buy. And D, the fundamental analysis that I have been able to obtain within Ripple. It's not D, and I don't buy everything, although I do buy a lot. However, I bought more than normal, so that doesn't count for C because I put more than a minimum bet on. And it's not A for Fibonacci, it was the webbot. As the latest report was stating in December, this thing was probably going to have a good rise. How much further this month it can go up, I don't know, but it's the reason why I put a little bit of an extra bet on it. Next up is EOS against Bitcoin on the daily time frame, and this is another one that I am playing merely and only because, and this one's definitely only because of the webbot, because this wasn't trading or wasn't traded on any exchange I was active on at the time, and which I got into it. But definitely doing well when Bitcoin's having these enormous gains since Halloween. And it's outperforming Bitcoin. That is spectacular. But as far as chart analysis amongst this code is concerned, we have this level of previous resistance that's supported on today's session. We had a nice little correctionary move within the 18 average band, consolidating within for almost a week. And then the leaving of the band, which is a statement move right in here, the big green candle. And we see the follow through so far, a small upward move to noticeably break resistance. And then, of course, correcting within such. So definitely exciting times within such. Let's move on even further. And Litecoin. There is no way in the world I could have anywhere near the amount of Litecoin that I have, and in confidence be able to hold such, trade such, and well, do what I do with that coin without the information of Cliff High. There would be no way. So I thank you, Cliff, if you're watching. I know you're probably not, but if you do, thank you very much. And okay, technical analysis here. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, this is just sweet. Okay, I would have liked it to come a little bit lower, but I got, I did sell against Bitcoin at 19995, and I did buy it back at 150. So I got one little swing on that deal. So that's good. And the pattern has, I think I named it a cattail, or what I would thought it was called. Maybe it's a different type of name. It's a situation in which you have a pretty decent decline, and you are back up to pretty much where you came from on the open, which is exactly the case. Price action coming to the 18 average of highs, not finding support where it came from. And when I say usually it does on a breakout, that's when it has a usual breakout. Because this resistance level in here, what would a usual leg be when it breaks out? It sure as heck isn't going to be in here, but somewhere around in here. Oh, okay, a double shot, if you will. This is the analogy that I use. You go to a bar, instead of taking one big shot of whiskey, you take two. Double shot. But definitely a very bullish pattern. And finally, I want to talk about the information in the webbot report about hyperinflation, because that's been, like, ever since the first one, it's been, this time we're in now has been labeled as the hyperinflationary data. And for the last few months, I was trying to understand those words and What are we going to move into a spot where we're actually having our hyperinflationary within the currency? No, literally, cryptocurrencies are hyperinflating against the dollar right now, and this has been every single one of his reports talking about this hyperinflationary label, which has been noted to be coming earlier and earlier. Now we're into this time. The preludes to this came in, and here we are playing it through. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.